What's up guys, MGH here and welcome back to my top 25 players. We are one away from the top 10 and today it is probably one of my favourite young players in the game. We have Dortmund's Weigl, or Weigl, however you want to pronounce it. Now this guy, he has been shot into stardom this season with Dortmund. He's been absolutely fantastic for them and has taken out Bender, for example, out of the team. He's pretty much playing every game at the moment for Dortmund at the age of 20, which is absolutely incredible. Now, take a look at his physical stats there and a few of his mental stats. Nothing incredible, right? But just take into account this guy's still quite young. His strength is a little bit low because obviously he is young. He hasn't generated that muscle yet. And I'm sure over the coming FIFAs that will improve. But really what you're going to get with Weigl is a great deep-lying playmaker once again. But he is actually a CDM. So he's got great tackling stats. Okay, maybe not great, but 69 slide tackling and 68 stand tackling is very decent. But 81 short passing is very, very impressive. And that's probably the best part of his game. He is 6'1", so he's pretty tall. So you would expect the strength to be a little bit better, but to be honest, he feels a lot stronger than he actually is in-game. His work rates are decent. I would have liked a high defensive work rate, but that's all right. And he's got the 3-star weak foot. Doesn't matter about skill moves. But I've got to be honest, guys, he might be in here for the wrong reasons. It's not necessarily because he's a fantastic player in the game, but I just really like playing with him. He's a really good, fun CDM. It sounds really wrong that I just like playing with him. But we're going to be doing some passing skill training games, and this is definitely where he shines. He's a great passer of the ball. This last one wasn't very good, actually. I didn't put enough power into it, but the curve, you can see it curve into the cones there, which is very nicely done indeed. This is probably one of the hardest skill games, actually. If you don't take your time, like you'll see here, I wait a few seconds just to find that little gap, and then the power behind that pass was pretty nice indeed. But like I was saying, he may not be the best option at CDM. He may not even be worthy of being in my top 25 based on stats, but with 84 as his potential and his value at 2.2 million, he's got to be there, and because he just plays so well in game. So I really do recommend you pick Weigl up. But to be honest, I recommend doing a Dortmund career mode and using him. He's fantastic. Next to Gundogan and Castro maybe, he's a nice alternative to go in between them. And that's where I think Weigl plays his best, just right in the middle, but he passes so well. He's like Busquets. Basically, if you ask me, he's a mini Busquets. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Tomorrow, the top 10 begins. Can you guess who's going to be in the top 10? Leave your comments below. Make sure you leave a like rating while you're there and subscribe if you're new around here. Check out the official store. Christmas is coming up soon. Maybe you want to get yourself a shirt or a friend your shirt, whatever, I don't know. But I will see you tomorrow for number 10.